Hey,
Okay.
hey,
Hey.
hey,
Hey.
hey,
Come on.
hey.
Hey.
Y'all know what time it is. Let's go, man.
Huh?
What up, people? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Let's go. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, everybody. Why? Why? Is this the iBall Live? Get it? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Let's go.
What is going on?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know where that's coming from. Where's that coming from? I don't know what's going on.
Hold on, man.
But it's connected.
That's so weird. Hey, man. What's
But
up,
it's
people?
connected. What up, people? We don't know what's going on right now.
We got our own little
Hey,
echo tonight.
listen, we got an echo tonight, man, and we have no idea where it's coming from. Like, hold on, let me make sure it ain't me. Hey, man, take them to a commercial real quick. Hey, y'all, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Y'all give us 2 seconds. We'll be right back. Hey, listen, hey, man, live action, man. Live streaming. Ain't no telling what might.
Yeah, it was weird, but it's
That was
over with
weird.
now.
Yeah, it's over with now. But what up, people, man? What up? What up? What up?
Oh, it's still there.
It just came back. It just came back. Can y'all hear that? Hey, chat. Can y'all hear that, chat? Can y'all hear that, chat? Yeah, I think the chat can hear it because everybody leaving. Shh. Hey, man, do y'all hear that echo? I hear it. That's crazy.
That is crazy. I think it's gone.
Still there. What is that? Hey, man, listen. We floored because we got a.
I thought you was just saying
I just did. We got echo in the air. It's because they don't want me to tear Alabama High School Athletic Association a new one. That's what it is, bro. But is that the camera? Because it sounds like it's in the studio with us. Uh, take them back to commercial. Uh, y'all. We back.
Yo.
Let's see. It's gonna. It might take a minute.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
I figured it out.
Yeah. There it is.
Thank y'all for
appreciate y'all, man.
holding tight.
Hey, man, run the music back, man. Turn up with me one more time, man.
Hey.
I'm sorry, man. Hey, listen. Little technical difficulties here and there, but we got it together, and we are back.
You know why?
You already know why, man.
Producer extraordinaire.
There it is.
Okay.
Come turn up with us, y'all. What up, though? Y'all know what time it is. Let's go. Hey. Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Get right.
Hey.
Get right.
Hey. Hey. Y'all know what time it is, man. Let's go. It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Let's go. Come on in, everybody. Come on in.
Come on.
Come on in, everybody. Come on in.
Come on.
Come on in, everybody. Come on in.
Hey.
Come on in, everybody. Why? Why? Because it's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Let's go. What up, what up, what up, and welcome to another episode of the iBall Radio Live Call-In Show. I'm your host, D. Will, the coach, in the building. And y'all just saw the reason why I call him the producer extraordinaire on the ones and twos. Breezy in the building. What up, Breeze?
Yo, what's good?
Yes, sir. Another day, another dollar inside the iBall Radio Studios here live in Montgomery, Alabama. And Breezy, listen, you know we had an intro and a half, right? We didn't have an intro and a half. So, I got so much I want to talk about tonight, y'all. That's why I need y'all to come on in, man. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We had a little technical difficulty in the beginning, but we are back, and I got something to talk about, and I promise you, y'all want to be included in this conversation we having tonight, because the 2025-2026 Alabama High School Athletic Association handbook for basketball was released on today, and it's some noticeable changes and some even more noticeable non-changes, and we gonna get into it, man. It sucks, man. I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't got a better word I can use other than it sucks, man. And I'll tell y'all what I'm talking about. But also, before we, deep dive into that, if we get to it, if not, I'll save it. What's today, Breezy? Thursday. If I don't get to it tonight, we'll get to it on Monday. But that's elite camps. Right? That's elite camps. We had this conversation over the years, and we continue to have it over the years, but we got to have a different one this year because I had a little conversation on Instagram with somebody today talking about elite camps. And bro, now I don't want to start with that. I'm gonna hold off on that because
it's too flame.
Yeah, that's a flamethrower, right? Because like y'all,
that's flame.
Breezy got a quote that he gonna knock y'all out the box with on that joint. But what up, chat, man? My fault, man. What up, chat? Tell a friend, man. We are live right now. But I ain't intro nothing. August 16th, Spain Park High School, the iBall TDB Elite Skills Camp is going down. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Slots are still available. Go register right now at iBallradio.com/camps. You need to go register right now. I'm telling you. I almost let the cat out the bag, Breeze.
Whoa.
Boy, I almost said something.
Skirt.
Hold up.
Quick light.
Because we're going to announce that next week, right? We're going to announce that next week. Is that 2 weeks out?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll announce that.
2 Saturdays.
Okay, yeah.
2 more Saturdays.
Yeah, 2 more Saturdays. All right, so we will we'll release that next week. We'll release that next week. We got something big coming for y'all. I hope you were ready to come to the iBall TDB Elite Skills Camp, bro, because it's going down. Sponsored by Cahaba Medical Care. So listen, I'm gonna tie our camp, which you need to go sign up for right now, into the camp situation we're gonna talk about. If I don't get to it today, we'll talk about it on Monday, because I gotta talk about this Alabama High School Athletic Association handbook that was released on today.
Yeah, it's kind of like urgent.
Yeah, it's kind of like urgent news, bro. But
if you haven't registered for camp, if you think you deserve a golden ticket, if you want a golden ticket invite, because starting on Monday, only golden tickets that will be going out are to our top dogs, right? You got to be a lottery selection. If it's a lottery out there that hadn't received their golden ticket, they will be getting theirs on Monday. Now, listen to me here. Reason I think I need to say this loud.
Probably so.
I'm always loud. Camp is not free. I don't know who gave y'all the impression that camp is free, but no, camp is not free. A golden ticket is not a free ticket. A golden ticket is an invite to camp. That's all it is. It comes with some instructions. You use those instructions, you're in the camp, period, right? That's all it takes. But no, camp is not free. So you will need to pay. If you want a golden ticket, hit us up. We'll send it to you. Now, with that being said, I don't even know why I had to say that. That was like, I felt stupid saying it because I thought people would know that, right? But you know how it is.
Gotta let them know nowadays.
Gotta let them know nowadays. So here's the other part, man. iBallRadio.com. I'm gonna encourage y'all to do something. Go to iBallRadio.com. If you have your subscription, thank you. If you have your premium subscription, shout out to you.
Yes.
Because we are loading you up.
For real. More to come.
Listen, we got so much more to come, bro. Today we just uploaded the Coach's Corner episode number 3. So if you have your iBall Radio premium subscription, go to the website right now, click on exclusive content. We just uploaded the interview with Coach Lane Belo, the head coach at Gulf Coast State College in Panama City, Florida. Right? That's right, man. Gulf Coast, a high major junior college. We just sat down about 45 minutes, Wendy Breeze.
Yeah.
About 45 minutes with Coach Belo, man. So if you have your premium subscription right now, go watch the interview, man. Dope interview. Extremely informative.
Right.
Super informative.
I'm telling you, he changed my mind on some things.
Right, dog.
Or made me understand something I thought was something else.
If you don't understand JUCO basketball, he puts you on. If you want to understand the level of JUCO basketball, especially in that panhandle, bro, he puts you on.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So go watch that interview. Also, releasing, I misspoke today online.
Okay.
And like 500 people done went and looked at it already.
Right.
But I misspoke. Not this month because today's the last day of the month, correct? So I meant August. I was a little ahead of myself. I was a day ahead of myself, right? But releasing next month for our premium subscribers, we have the coaches card. That's right. We got the coaches database that we'll be downloading on iBallRadio.com. Meaning any coach, all you're going to have to do, man, you're going to go to the search bar, you're going to put in a school. Any coach that has filled out a coach's card from that school, information will pop up. And you will be able to contact them or have their information to contact them, send them film. You'll have email, you'll have social media, you'll have all the information that you need to contact any coach, whether it be high school, college, D1, D2, D3, NAIA, JUCO, AAU programs, anybody that you need to find on the website in the game of basketball will be in the coaches database. So, man, that is something that we're getting ready to roll out. We're getting ready to roll that out on iBallRadio.com. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Jersey Dimes in the building. What up, nephew?
What it do?
Kevon Walker in the building. What up, though?
What up?
What up, chat? So yeah, man, got a lot of stuff coming for iBallRadio.com. But if you do have your premium subscription, go watch the interview with Coach Lane Belo. Tomorrow on Friday, we will be dropping the interview. Oh, should I hold it? Nah, I'm dropping it. We finna drop all this for our premium subscribers. We got another interview dropping tomorrow with Itawamba assistant coach Jacob Hyde. That will be dropping tomorrow on iBallRadio.com for our premium subscribers under exclusive content. I'm telling you, we continue to tell y'all, you need to go get your premium subscription because the exclusive content is going to go crazy. And, bro, I'm going to tell y'all, next week, we got Belmont on Tuesday, Coach Karan Johnson. We're going to be loading that next week on our exclusive content. On Thursday, we got Noah Croak from Southern Miss coming up. We're going to be loading that next week. So if you don't have your premium subscription, listen, the week after that, I got Coach Mike Randall from Kansas State University. Also on Wednesday of next week, I got that's the 6th. Nah,
the Wednesday.
6 is Croak. I'm talking about this the Wednesday after that. I'm into the next week.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I'm on the 13th.
Yeah, okay.
I'm on the 13th. I got Coach
that's camp week.
Yeah, I got somebody else on the 13th.
Booked
Booked up. So listen, and all of this will be loaded on iBall Radio exclusive content. You have to have your premium subscription. Also, for our premium subscribers, we will be rolling out the coaches database. All these coaches that we're talking to, y'all see all these coaches we're talking to, you'll be able to contact all of them. You'll be able to get your information. You'll be able to send them your film, right? And not only that, you'll be able to go watch the interview with them, and they tell you how to contact them, don't they, Breezy?
Yeah, they do.
They tell you the best way to, man, one of them said, I might go drop a clip of this. And he was like, man, it's going to be extremely hard for you to get, to self-promote yourself to be recruited. And I think I said that right? He said, it's very hard to self-promote to get recruited.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
It's not going to work, right? Just spamming somebody's account or, hey, coach, go check me out. No, bro, they are giving you the breakdown, the blueprint of how to contact them to get a response, right? To get a response. So, man, go get your premium subscription on iBallradio.com. It is very much so worth it as we roll out that coaches database starting tomorrow. This would be next month. But so with all that being said, man, let's dive into what we're talking about today, man, because I'm going straight to it. I really don't have
straight to it.
I'm going straight to it, bro. Like, I don't have much patience for what I'm finna talk about, y'all. And y'all understand why, okay? Because it started probably, Breezy, 7 o'clock this morning, dog. Yeah, I think it was like 7 o'clock this morning. It was early, right? And I'm gonna go to my text messages first before I go to pulling up the handbook. So what we're talking about, man, the 25-26 handbook for Alabama high school basketball dropped today with all the crossings, area pairings, regional, sub-regional crossings, all of that stuff dropped today, right? Times, dates, where they're going to be at, all that types, all the information of who's the whole school per area, everything, right? Everything. And y'all know, man, since the end of last basketball season, we were screaming this during the last February and March, man. Our high topic of conversation was us talking about how the best games were played at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Right? And how going into this season, the Alabama High School Athletic Association had an opportunity to fix that. Right? Now, granted, 2024-2025 season was an epic season. Right? Like, it was a lot of Division I high-level players, high-level games that were played throughout that season, especially when it got to the playoffs.
Right.
Now, a lot of those games, like we mentioned, were played in the regionals and not in Birmingham in the finals. And you want your best basketball being played at the best time, which some of us, and we're not the only ones. We're just the only ones that be screaming it because we got the platform, right? But a lot of other people stressed their discomfort. Coaches, ADs, fans, a lot of people stressed how upset they were about how the pairings were going into last season and how they ended up in the playoffs.
Exactly. Makes sense.
So you had from March of last year with all the litigation and rule changes and rules committees and all this stuff that happened this offseason with the Alabama High School Athletic Association. You know, you had time to get this right?
Yeah.
You could have done something to make sure. Now, I get it. You can't say, oh, we're just going to do something willy-nilly and change it. Because, you know, we actually called the Alabama High School Athletic Association and asked these questions, right? And that's when me and Chill Will was sitting on here, and we were on the phone with him before we came on the air one time, right? And we were trying to figure out how do we get this. And it's like, oh, you got to do this. You got to do this. A bunch of red tape. Bureaucrat.
Of course.
Bureaucrat, right? So I really believe that the issue was not what happened from March to now, right? The issue is who was in the room making these decisions.
That's the real question.
That's the real question. Now, I get it. I'm going to ask because when I pull it up on is it the folks who say host? Is that the people that come in now? I don't know how that goes, right? I would like to know, right? And I'm pretty sure some people out there smarter than me that know the answers to these questions. But anyway, you had time to get it right. Now, if you watch the platform like ours, which you should be doing if you're the Alabama High School Athletic Association, if you care about basketball, you should be watching this platform because that's all we talk, correct?
True.
If you're watching us, we told you for a long time after March that the worst thing you could have had happen happened. And that was your best games being played in the regionals. You had your Huntsville High and your Hoover game being played in Jacksonville State. You had your Hale County and Montgomery Academy being played in Montgomery in the regionals, right?
That was different.
That's different. And both of those games that we were screaming to the heavens. And bro, I hadn't even mentioned the Oxford and Gadsden City game that would have been incredible inside BJCC.
Incredible.
That blew up in Jacksonville State.
And that would have been fire.
Come on, man. Devin Barksdale.
Roof would have blew up.
Come on, man. So we talked about games that happened in the regionals that should have happened in the finals. And this year, going into it, I thought we had made enough noise, Breezy, to let them at least consider making a change. However, now, I got to go to the chat real quick. What up, Talking _ Hoops? They say this. Hoover and Huntsville should not play in the regionals, should be in the Final Four. That's what we just said. But here's the thing. They won't anymore. I think, I'm not going to give us all the credit because I'm pretty sure they got a lot of calls, but I don't know of anybody else that does what we do that was saying what we said about how Hoover and Huntsville High should have never played in the Elite Eight in Jacksonville State, right? We were screaming that to the heavens. So crazy. What happened now is it looks as such for the 2025-2026 basketball season, Huntsville High has been moved to the Northwest region, and they will no longer be at Jacksonville State. They will now be at Wallace Hansville against the Florence and that area where it's more North Alabama teams that they're actually playing. They were going to Jacksonville State and playing Vestavias and Hoovers, right? Playing Birmingham teams, which was a little weird, right? A little weird. They should have been over there playing in the Northwest from the beginning. They fixed that. So with that being changed, lets me know that change can happen. Right. Change is possible.
Right.
If that happened, that tells me change can happen like that. It don't take a lot of red tape that that everybody always try to spew at you, right? If you want it to happen, it can happen. And that happened. Huntsville High has been moved from Jacksonville State to Wallace Hansville. Now, hey, I'm with you. Hey, yo, Coach K. Coach K said the iBall Radio Association. I'm all for it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, hit the horn for Coach K, man.
Yeah,
hit the horn for Coach. I like that
Radio
too.
Association.
I like the iBall Radio Association. But here's the thing.
Hold on, what them acronyms is?
Breezy's gonna make a t-shirt. You gotta give Coach K his credit. You gotta give Coach K his credit. But listen, 7A's been fixed, right? And not only that, Squirrel, 7A even gonna have a shot clock this year in area play. Okay, so it's like some progress is being made. Okay, however, with all the credit we're giving the Alabama High School Athletic Association right now for the move that they made in moving Huntsville out of the Northeast and put them in the Northwest.
Yeah, they needed that.
So now, even though Huntsville High and Hoover look completely different now, right? It's not as much as a conversation as it has been over the last 3 years. Now, it took time, I guess, to change it. But here's the thing. It's been changed. We didn't even talk about that matchup the most in travesties of matchups that happened, did we, Breezy? That wasn't even the 7A conversation. It was the most popular conversation probably amongst, the community. But however, here, the biggest was Class 3A Central Region.
Let me pull this up.
Class 3A in the Central Region. And they be like, Coach D. Will, who are you talking about? Remember last year preseason, I was sitting here and I was saying, screaming to the heavens that Montgomery Academy was the best team in Class 3A. right? I wasn't wrong. Okay. I wasn't wrong. However, the problem was at Alabama State University last year in the regional semifinal, which is equivalent to the Sweet 16, you had Hale County play Montgomery Academy. The number 1 team in 3A, the number 2 team in 3A met in the round of 16. They didn't even meet in the Elite 8 to go to the Final Four. They met in the Sweet 16.
Right. And that was bad.
I'm trying to, I'm pausing because I'm trying to stay calm. Okay? I'm just gonna let y'all know. I'm trying to stay calm because Breezy, go to the other page. If y'all see it right now, Breezy got it up on the screen for y'all. Go to the area pairings page for me. He's gonna pull up the areas pairings page for me. And I want y'all to look at that with me because I want y'all to see what they did. Class 3A, Central Region. Area 5 winner versus Area 7 winner. Skip the 6-8 game and go to Area 7 winner versus Area 5 runner-up. Thank you, Breezy. Now, will you scroll to the area pairings page again for me, where the team's at? I want y'all to remember, the Area 5 winner is playing the Area 7 runner-up, and the Area 7 winner is playing the Area 5 runner-up. If you look at Class 3A, that's 4A. If you look at 3A, Area 5, that is Alabama Christian, Dallas County. Who is that after that? St. James, Montgomery Academy, and Thorsby.
All right, at the end.
At Area 7, look who's in that area. Scroll up for me a little bit, Breezy. That is, what's that first one? I can't see. Greensboro, Hale County, and Sumter Central. So you're sitting here and you're telling me that Area 5 plays Area 7, meaning if they meet, that's in the sub-regional. When they get to the regional in the Sweet 16, guess who's going to be playing each other? Montgomery Academy and Hale. So you mean to tell me Alabama High School Athletic Association that in all these months, you weren't able to get it correct to make sure that Montgomery, I have an episode where I'm screaming this, that Montgomery Academy and Hale County cannot be in the same region. And not only did you put them in the same region, bro, you put them again in the Sweet 16? Are you kidding? Bro, that is your 2 best teams in Class 3A, and you got them.
Hey, man.
I remember we had it just the other day, Breeze, and I dropped a clip a couple episodes ago, and I just dropped a clip from this the other day on social media. And remember we were talking about the teams and schools that voted down the shot clock?
Yes.
That said no to the shot clock?
Yeah, we did.
And we were like, if you did that, you don't care about basketball, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Can we do the same for this?
Yeah, we can.
If you didn't make a change for this, now I get it. We got all type of, air quotes, litigation going on right now about getting rid of area play, going to regional play, and it looks like this, and it's going to look like this, and all of that, but I don't care. I'm talking about right now. I think right now, dog, I hope y'all made that bracket in pencil. You better have made that bracket in pencil.
Right.
Because you need to go erase that and make a change, because you cannot have Hale County and Montgomery Academy playing in the Sweet 16 again, bro. And then that's not only that. That's not the bad part. And we still on the area pairings. So that's 5, 6, 7, and 8 that are all in the same region. Bro, look at this. Montgomery Academy would be 1. Hale County would be 2. And you can flip-flop that. I might actually rank Hale County number 1 going into this season.
Yeah.
Right? I actually said that before. So you got the number 1 team and the number 2 team. Then look what you got over there in Area 8. Who is that? Midfield. Coach Jones. Bro, that's the number 3 team in Class 3A. Go up to Area 6. Who is there? Lee Scott. The
Yeah,
team that was in the regional final last year in this region, they still there. That's a top 5 team. Bro, stop. Glenwood. Let's talk about Glenwood. Bro, they got Braylon Alexander, the #1 2029 player in the state of Alabama, is in the same region. So they might not make it. We might not get to see the best player in 2029 play because you got, bro, shall I keep going? You got Sumter Central in there. Now I get it. You have no choice. You got to be in the same area. But dang, bro, you're going to put 7 of the top teams in the whole Class 3A are in the same freaking region. The same region.
Yeah, that don't really make for great. I mean, in my opinion, good basketball.
I don't
like competition is supposed to be at its, at its highest level. Like
at the end,
like it's the whole point of the season.
That's the whole point. You want your best team. Now I get it. It regions fall the way they fall. Talent is spread out. We're talking about high school. We're talking about zones. We're talking about people living in areas. We're talking about all of that. I get that. It's a lot of things that go along with it.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad. And if you're in an area and you got to get out of that area, cool. That's cool. But once you get out of the area and the area shifts to regional play, bro, you should not be playing the same teams you just played all year in your area. But here's the other part. You shouldn't have your best teams meeting up. I don't care how you do the pairings. You shouldn't have them meeting up in the Sweet 16. They shouldn't be playing in the regionals. If that was the case, you should have did exactly what you did with Huntsville High. You should have moved one of those teams to a whole nother region. That would have been the smartest thing to do. Hey, you know what? Let's just get them out of here. Let's take Hale County and let's put Hale County in the Northwest region, which is not far off of them because they're a West Alabama team. You could have put them right at Wallace and Hansville and left Montgomery Academy right here in the Central. It makes sense. It only makes sense. I don't know the logistics of it, but I'm pretty sure that the trip to Hansville is not much longer than the trip to Montgomery. It's all you do. When you come down 459, you're going to stay on 20 and hit left, or you're going to turn right on 65. That's it. Either one of those. I might be wrong, but I know it can't be a much longer trip from Birmingham to Montgomery than it is Birmingham to Hansfield. Come on, man.
Right, man. That's
come on, man.
Crazy.
But that's what we're going to have to deal with this upcoming season unless they make a correction to the handbook. And if, from what I've been told, ain't no corrections to no handbook going on.
Oh, it's set in stone.
Yeah, ain't no corrections to no handbook going on, bro.
It's already been printed.
So we finna have to see Montgomery Academy and Hale County play in the regionals. Not the regional final, but the regional semifinal. God, that's crazy. Just think about that. Either Hale County or the defending champion Montgomery Academy Eagles won't make it past the Sweet 16.
Yeah, that's not fair.
And then you got, like I said, you got Midfield, Lee Scott, Glenwood, Sumter Central, St. James. Bro, this is...
Hey, it's going to be one of them seasons. Hopefully it's the last year.
Like I say, it's supposed to be maybe down the pipeline that things are changing, leaving area play, going to regional play. And we had Elijah Garrison, head coach at Homewood. He came on, he kind of explained that to us. You can go back and watch that episode where we had Elijah Garrison on, and he really explained a lot of that to us about how that play is going to work out, how regional players work out. He texted to me. I could go through it, but that ain't what I'm on right now. But you can take that down, Breezy. Hollering at the chat real quick. Any other regional pairing changes that y'all have heard of that stand out to y'all? I just told you the ones that stand out to me, and I'm pretty sure that's the same ones that stand out to y'all. But that's 7A with Huntsville High being moved from the Northeast region to the Northwest region, and Montgomery Academy and Hale County region has absolutely no changes. No changes. None. Right?
That's crazy.
So I really don't know. I know how I feel about it, but
I don't like it.
The part that really teased me off, though, bro. This is the part that really makes me mad. is they changed absolutely nothing. Literally, they didn't change a thing. It's still gonna pair up with midfield, and Lee Scott gonna have to play again. Hale County, Montgomery Academy gonna have to play again. Or if Glenwood overtakes Lee Scott this year, or if midfield somehow, some way gets upset, right? Like, that's the only way that it's gonna change. However, I don't see anybody upsetting Hale County or Montgomery Academy. I really don't. I don't see, even though Montgomery Academy is in that 5-team area, they gonna get a first round bye, so they automatically into the sub-regional. So they gonna get there because I believe they'll win that sub-region game against the runner-up of whoever's come. But that runner-up might be Sumter Central. You see what I'm saying? Like in the area pairings, if Montgomery Academy wins their area, they'll go to the area 7 runner-up to get to Alabama State, right? That regional runner-up probably gonna be Sumter Central. Now, I get it. Sumter Central might be a different team. I don't even know what they're going to look like this year. I just know every single year Sumter Central is competitive. Now, that has been a lot because of Emmanuel Clarton, who's now went on to Troy, right? It was a lot because of him. He had them very good, and they had other peaches, don't get me wrong, right? But my thing is, now, that's going to have to be their pairing. That's their cross in the sub-regional. And then you got to come, and right after that, you're going to have to play Hale County?
That's tough. Gonna be a tough season.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like it neither. Like, I just want the best
But
basketball.
it goes back to the point of, why don't y'all just listen to us? We tried to tell y'all this. We told y'all this. And now here it is. Now, me and you talked about this earlier, Breezy. Misery loves company type thing, right?
Sure.
It's they want a little controversy.
Yeah.
You need a little you know what? We do something. We gonna piss Coach D. Will and iBall Radio off because I know he gonna go on that show and he gonna scream to the thousands of people that watch their show. He gonna scream to them like, and it's gonna cause and it's bringing attention. Now, listen, I'm all for attention, right? And I get it. In Hollywood, they say all publicity is good publicity, right?
Yeah.
And
what they say
when Coach Elijah Garrison was on here with us, we had this conversation that Birmingham, the Alabama High School Athletic Association finals at the Legacy Arena in Birmingham is awesome, right? Like the fanfare, the lights, the glitz, the glamour, the operation, how they stay on time, how they got the breakout room, everything, right? They got the media set up, they got the hospitalities, like it's a spectacle, right? The cameras everywhere, it's a spectacle. So they don't need a lot of help with that. It don't matter who's playing there, they're going to get that turnout, right? Like now you see it a lot of times, other games, it'll be the crowd is packed, and then the next game ain't nobody there. Right? Students say, man, you talked about this last year, Breeze. The student section packed. And then the next school coming, you're like, well, y'all students at?
They ain't show out. They ain't
students
show up nor show out.
Right? Like, so we understand, but they get it that, hey, man, it don't matter. We're going to put on a great event, and people are going to come watch, and it's going to look the way it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
Right? So do they actually care about the pairings?
No, I don't really think it's.
But the thing is, if you would just listen to somebody like us, we're telling you. Imagine if Montgomery Academy and Hale County played
in the final.
Imagine if we would have got that Huntsville High Hoover game
in the final.
Stop, bro. It would have been.
Don't make no sense.
Imagine we would have got that Gadsden City Oxford game. Ooh. Now, listen, I'm not really as mad at the Gadsden City Oxford game as I am about the Hale County Montgomery Academy game, and I need to go see if they even still cross. Right? I didn't even go look at them. Breezy, can you pull it back up and go to 6A for me? I didn't even look at them, right? Because I was so teed off about 3A, right? Because as soon as somebody sent it to me this morning, and they sent me 7A, and I was like, oh, okay. I went straight and looked at 3A. And then immediately I got this long text about 3A, right? This long text about 3A. And it's so crazy because I was like, oh my God, they didn't do it. So is that 6A?
Yeah, that's 6A right here.
Okay, 6A. Let's go down to scroll down. I don't know what area they in. Go to the area with Gadsden City. Excuse me.
They got a lot of
Yeah, 6A got a lot of areas.
they in 14.
Okay, they're in 14.
They got a lot of areas.
Yeah, they do. It's a lot of 6A teams. So they're area 14. Who's in that area 14 with them?
Fort Payne and Southside.
Okay, that's a good area.
Southside High, East Side High. Joe Clark.
Joe Clark. Hey, but that wasn't Southside. That was East Side.
East Side.
That's all good though. We still rocked out.
Yeah, East Side.
All right, scroll up a little bit. Who's in 15?
Athens, Decatur, Muscle Shoals, and Hartselle.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna be covering a lot of that area this year, so be on the lookout for that. And then hold on, go back. Buckhorn, who was in 16? Buckhorn,
Columbia, the Hazel Green, Lee, and May Jemison.
And 13 is Coleman, Jasper, and Matamir Jordan.
Yes.
All right, stay right there. Now scroll back up to the area pairings for me. Scroll back up to the area pairings. As we go back up to the area pairings, and we hit 6A. As 1A. Get to the area pairings of 6A. Now that's the teams. We need to get to
all the way. That's all the way up here.
Yeah, that's all the way up.
Too far. 17.
All right, here we go. There, go to 6A. 6A. All right. Northwest. That is 13, 12. What's that? 13, 14, 15, 16, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. Okay. So that all of that will be at scroll down a little bit more, case. Northwest is 13, 14, 12, 13, 14, 15. See how they got that mixed up? Scroll that up a little bit for me, Bree. Okay, you see, no, the other way. Yeah, you see how they got Northeast? I want to see the Northeast and the Northwest. So you got Northeast at Area 9 winner, Area 11 runner-up, Area 10, Area. You see how they got Area 14?
Just
in the Northeast region?
Right.
But they got 12, 13. You see how they mixed that up?
Right, they threw 14 up there.
Why you couldn't do that in 3A? You could have did that in 3A. You could have took Area 7 and moved them over there with Area 14 them or Area 13 them, right? You could have done that. You just did it. You just did it. Why you couldn't do it again? But go back to it because I want to see how those area parents go out. So now we see who's in 13, 14, 15, and 16. How do they pair up? Who are the crosses for 6A?
You go back down?
Yeah, go back down to where the school names are.
Six A.
Okay, yeah. 6A, go down to area
like
at the bottom. Yeah. So you got 13. They moved 14 out. So you got 12, 13, 15, and 16 all together, right? So that's Clay Chalkville, Pinson Valley, Gardendale, Jasper, Coleman, Matamir Jordan, Gadsden City, Fort Payne, Southside. Go the other way from me, Breezy. Yeah. Where is Oxford in this equation?
Oxford up here 11.
They in there too. Oxford, Pale City, and Shades Valley. All them in the same region?
Yeah.
Seriously? 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Bro, they put all of them in. That can't be right. That can't be right. Because if that's the case, that means they moved 14 out. I'm sorry, Breezy. Go back to the parents for me one more time just so I make sure I see it right. If that's the case, because I think 14 was the one they moved, right?
Yeah, 14.
14 was the one they moved.
Northeast.
Okay, that's the area parents. Go to the regional parents for me. Scroll down just a little bit. It's probably a couple pages after. That's the schedule. The parents should be right after that. Go.
I'm back down here where the team names are.
It might be after. Is anything after that? I should pull it up on my phone. Trying to look at the.
Yeah, these are.
Yeah, that's all
classes.
the teams. Yeah, it's up in there somewhere. It's up in there somewhere to read because we just looked at it for 3A. where we saw area 5 was crossing with area 7. That's the part right there.
Y'all click on it.
Yeah, scroll down to 6. That's it right there.
Mm-hmm.
So area, go down to that northwest for me. Area 13, 12 versus area 15 were runner up. Oh, that's game 13. Area 12. So it's 12, 15. Yeah. See, they moved Gadsden City out of that and they put them in the northeast. But that means if they still there. Yeah, they didn't move anything. They didn't. They ain't moved nothing. They ain't do nothing in 6A neither. So the only change for real, if I'm mistaken, and chat, y'all can help me out on this. It looked like the only change was 7A. Because it looked like because area 14 is Gadsden City, area 11 is Oxford. They got 14 right there. That's weird. That's weird. Something don't look right. That don't look weird to you?
Yeah, I mean, it do.
Am I missing something?
Pull it up on your phone and see.
Area 14 winner plays area 10 winner. Yeah, so that means area 11 and area 14 would meet in the regional finals again. They will meet in the regional finals in the Northeast region. So yeah, they didn't change anything. The only change that was made was moving Huntsville High to the Northwest region in Class 7A. And you left everybody else up.
Yeah, they did that.
Yeah. So we gotta take a quick break, man. We gotta pay a couple bills. So we finna we'll be right back after this because we got a great sponsor, man, Cahaba Medical Care, and we want to give them their shout outs. And looking for quality health care in Central Alabama, look no further than Cahaba Medical Care. With over 20 convenient locations, they're dedicated to serving you and your family's health needs. Visit them today at www.cahabamedicalcare.com to find a location near you. Cahaba Medical Care, where your health is our priority. So shout out to Cahaba Medical Care, man, official sponsor of the iBall TDB Elite Skills Camp going down August 16th at Spain Park High School, 9 a.m. 3 p.m. If you haven't signed up yet, bro, you need to go do so. I've been dropping some clips on social media to let y'all know the atmosphere that we're creating with our camps, bro. If you've ever been to our camp, you know the atmosphere that we create. We create an atmosphere of competition. If you're not willing and ready to come in there and compete, and I'm going to tell y'all, it's some big dogs that have already signed up. I'm saying it's in the class of 2029, 2028, and 2027. It has been some big dogs to sign up. And I ain't leaving my 26ers out because we got some I remember yesterday, I looked at it briefly. We was like, bro, is this right? And like 4 in a row registrations from just yesterday. 4 from just yesterday was 6'7", 6'8", 6'8", and 6'6". I was like, boy, where all this size come from in Alabama?
Hey,
all this size, hey. So they out there. So listen, big dogs will be in the building. If you want to come see how you stack up, and we got some special announcements that's coming out next week. So I'm telling you, if you still want you a golden ticket, hit us up, man. Hit us up. We'll send you a golden ticket if you meet the criteria, because Cahaba Medical Care ain't sponsoring nothing that ain't real. I'm just gonna say that for real.
Okay.
But
yeah, for sure.
But straight up, man. Shout out to them, man. Cahaba Medical Care. Visit them at www.cahabamedicalcare.com. Straight up. And physicals. All you high school parents, high school physicals, if you need them, hit up Cahaba Medical Care. They got you. So yeah, man. Back to it, man. Run me my moolah. What up, though? Say they're gonna be at camp. All right, well, shoot. Be at camp then, baby.
Pull up then.
Pull up then.
Beat me there.
If you got a golden ticket already, oh yeah. If you need one, hit the DM. We'll send you one. But shout out to we got Ball in a Dream says they normally only change 1A through 6A sub-region games until next year. They changed 7A year because of no sub-region. That's excuse. I got you. I got you. I understand. They don't have a sub-regional, so they're able to maneuver things around. I get that part. But, bro, they should have moved 3A. I don't care what they should have done. 3A should have been maneuvered. They should have bent the rules for that. And I get it. You can't set a precedent of, every year, because all these teams aren't good every year, right? All these teams aren't always as good as they are right now every single year. I get that part. However, when the years that they are, and you got those crosses, and you want to make the best games possible, you don't. You got some people that's gonna argue, oh, that's showing favoritism, that's doing this, that's doing that. Bro, it's not favoritism if you go and you lose by 40. You had games last year. Montgomery Academy first game, I think they won by 20-something points. Damn near 30. You feel me? Like, hey, you don't want that. You don't want that. And even in the championship game, they won by almost 20 against Carbon Hill, if I ain't mistaken. So
you don't want that. That's not good basketball. Just in the first quarter, get the game already over with.
Yeah, man. So I'm just saying, man. I just believe that if there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be that.
You know, if it's a will, there's a way. So you have to. I think you have to make exceptions, man. And I think that's part of the conversation that the AABC is having, is trying to get that change. So with it, and I can go back to my text message. I don't feel like deep diving into that because that ain't the angle we at tonight. But I'm saying, like, if you look at it, like, the AABC is trying to get that change with the regional play, right? And the regional play, the way it was explained to us on this platform, and the way it's been explained to me in phone conversations and text messages, is it's supposed to cut out this issue that we're talking about right now. But however, just like I said about 7A, with the last 3 years with Huntsville High and Hoover being so good that they had to clash, but at least Huntsville High dropped the ball 2 years ago. Let's just go call a spade a spade. Huntsville High dropped the ball 2 years ago when they lost to Enterprise, when they were supposed to meet with Hoover in the championship game. The Alabama High School Athletic Association had it right that year, but Huntsville High went in there in their first Final Four appearance in the semifinal game, and Coach Rhett Harrelson, who was coming off of state championship 2 years prior to that year when Hoover won their first one, year before Hoover won their first one, Rhett Harrelson was coming off one, and he got there and he got Christian, right? He got him. So they should have never lost that game, and they should have been in. So I'm gonna give Alabama High School Athletic Association their credit. Y'all did it right that time, but then you changed it, and now you done came right back and changed it again. You feel me? Because 2 years ago, they would have been in the championship game. Last year, they had to meet in a regional final. This year, they're in separate regions altogether, so they're going to be meeting up again in Birmingham if they get there, right? So I'm saying, if there's a will, there's a way.
Right.
And I get what I get what Ball in the Dream is saying, right? 7A doesn't have a sub-regional, so you can do more maneuvering to change up those pairings. But like I say, if it was explained to us the way we are interpreting it, is that say that right? Interpreting? Interpretating? Right, I don't know how you say it. That word there. If we're doing that right, the regional play should cut that out.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see it.
Yeah,
I'm all for a change, bro.
Yeah, I mean, change makes it better.
Change makes it better. So, hey, man, how much time we got? Oh, yeah, let me jump into this real quick and we out of here.
Yeah, we got a few minutes.
Yeah, we got a few minutes. So, let's talk about this elite camp thing. And yes, August 16th, Spain Park High School, iBall TDB Elite Skills Camp. It's going down 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you haven't signed up yet, go sign up yet. Sponsored by Cahaba Medical Care. But here's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. We understand that we are now officially in camp season. This is what you call camp season. From the last buzzer of the live period is when AAU season ended. Now, I get it. A lot of people still out there trying to play AAU coming up this weekend, right? I get that part. But AAU season is officially over. And we have officially entered camp season. And you're going to have college elite camps on campus. We're going to be at one Saturday. We're going to be at UAB on Saturday for a UAB elite camp, right? UAB got one. Every college campus is about going to have one on their campus coming up over the next month and a half, right? Until the kickoff of football season. You're going to have camps every weekend and sometimes during the week, right? But school finna start for a lot of them. So during the week finna be over. So every weekend you're going to have a camp, right? A lot of y'all do a lot of stuff for clout, right? You're not genuine in your. I'm gonna just tell you where I'm coming from. What up, Bama Celtics in the building?
What up, though?
I'm gonna tell you where I'm coming from with this. You got all these national camps, and there's nothing wrong with a national camp, right? Nothing wrong with a national camp. I think those camps are highly, highly beneficial for some. If you're not a national player, you do not need to be going to a national camp. Let me repeat myself. If you're from the state of Alabama and you're from 6th grade to 12th grade, if you're not a national player, there's no need for you to go to a national camp. If you're looking for exposure, now if you're looking for the experience, by all means, go to a national camp and have a great time. Spend thousands of dollars and have memories for a lifetime. If that's your cup of tea, drink it, right?
Take all them pictures.
Take all them pictures. But here's my deal. You see people posting, oh, I got the invite to CP3.
Oh.
I got the invite to Paul Biancardi. I got the invite to Jay Billis. I got the invite to On the Radar. I got the invite to Made Hoops. I got the invite to MSHTV, whatever that acronym is with the crazy uniforms, right? You see people coming out with, oh, I got the invite to Pangos, right? And you're going to all these other places and you're going to North Carolina, you're going to California, you're going here, you're going there. You're traveling all around the country to go to these camps. And I want you to tell me, anybody who attends those camps, I want you to give me your honest opinion of the reason that you're going. And if the reason that you're going, the first thing you say to me, if the first thing you say to me and your reason in going is to get exposure, that's a lie. Because if you're going to that camp, and you don't already have exposure, you're not leaving there with it. There's going to be hundreds and hundreds of kids there from all over the country. Just say you're going to a basketball camp. Now, I had a conversation with a D1 coach today about elite camps on college campuses. And it kind of tied into these elite camps that these professionals put on that our kids and parents run and flock to that they get absolutely no benefit outside of a T-shirt and taking a picture with CP3 or somebody.
Oh, that's that backstage pass.
Oh, what you call it, Breezy?
That's the backstage pass.
But y'all going out there for a backstage pass. Y'all going out there backstage pass.
All access.
Listen, y'all are spending all that money for a backstage pass to the concert. You're going to pay all that money to get a picture with CP3. You're going to pay all that money to get a picture with Paul Biancardi. You're going all that way to get a picture with Jay Billis. You're going all that way to get a picture with whoever's running that camp or the Nike camp that got all the ex-NBA players that you get to take pictures with. That's all you're going to do.
Hey, that's what you're going to do if you go to a concert.
Hey, and Bama Celtics said it in the chat. If you can't shine locally, no reason to go to a national camp. But here's my thing, Bama Celtics. That's a great point. But here's my thing. They don't even go to their local camps.
They don't go to the local camp because they go to the
going to the national.
The camp in Cali.
I'm going to the camp in Cali, so I'm not. Hey, what Chill Will said it best. Hey, listen. Why are you trying to eat somewhere else and you ain't even ate here?
Yeah.
You ain't even ate Alabama up, but you trying to go eat up North Carolina. You trying to go eat up Georgia. You trying to go eat up Florida. You trying to go eat up Texas, California. And you not even the man in Alabama. What sense does that make?
I didn't know we were going to church today.
Bro, you hadn't even came and ate up at the iBall TDB Elite Skills Camp. You won't even have us saying you're one of those guys. But you finna go to Cali and Pangos or North Carolina to CP3, and you gonna leave CP3, and they're gonna be like, oh, he one of them ones. I want you to show me the person, and listen, I know a lot of y'all out there that went to that camp. Show me the person that came back from the CP3 camp that had a name when they got back to Alabama. CP3 ain't called us and told us that you ate up. And I'm not talking about you going to make one of them doggone mixtapes that you done went and paid $250 for somebody to make a mixtape for you. I'm not talking about that, to make a mixtape of you in walking around in warm-ups and shooting free throws. And I'm sorry, screaming.
Digress.
I'm sorry. Y'all pissing me. But I'm gonna go back. If you haven't ate here, it doesn't make sense to try to go somewhere else. Right? Right? Now, if you have eaten here, it's time for you to go eat somewhere else. But if you're in the 8th grade, 7th grade, 9th grade, bro, where you going out there to eat for what? None of it matters anyway. None of it. None of that stuff matters anyway.
Right.
I'm just going to tell you.
We trying to, you cut the fluff out and get straight to it.
Get straight to it. Bro, like my thing is, I know of people who are traveling to North Carolina to the CP3 camp, right? For all that money, all that time. And y'all not coming to the iBall TV Elite Skills Camp. To where you can eat up Alabama. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Because I'm saying, do they have a platform there that's going to talk about you while you're here?
Do they have a website dedicated
to you? Like, that's all I'm asking. Like, I want to know what would be your benefit. I'm asking a legit question. Like, what have you gotten out of going to that? Have you gotten a name? Have you gotten recognition? Has it been somebody that has talked to, hey, this is so-and-so from the CP3 camp, man. I just want to call and check in on you, make sure you're doing all right. You were playing great. All of this type stuff, right? We got a call. Oh, it's our guy. Let's put him on, man. Let's go and put him on. I got you, my guy. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. All right, man. On the phone right now. I'm not even gonna say it. It's our guy, Lance from Huntsville. Lance, what it do, my brother?
Lance from Huntsville.
Man, you got it, man. What's going on, bro?
2 months ago, just back.
Lance, you got a bad connection, Lance. We can't hear you.
You know,
we can't hear you. You got a bad connection. I
Can
don't
you hear
know. Might want to walk to another area. Check one. We got Lance from. Yeah, he'll probably have to get a better connection and call back in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's he got something to say. Lance, you back?
now.
We can hear you. Say something again.
Hello.
Oh yeah, you sound like you Uncle Fester.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like
you sound like Uncle Fester, man. Yeah, I know what's going on.
Hey, I got another bike.
That's no good.
Yeah,
it's no good, Lance.
Yeah, it's no good, Lance. It's going in and out. But yeah, I will say this. I'll say this, bro. Y'all running out here looking for clout, and I get it. And like me and Bree just said, y'all just paying for a backstage pass, right?
Yeah, the lights and the plane travel.
Yeah, the glitz and the glamour.
Like,
I actually know this lady who she's an influencer on social media, and that's kind of what she does. She talks about her and how she takes all of her kids around the country to all these national camps, right? And and she talks about how much the plane cost was and the ticket, and she gives you a cost of what it costs. Now listen, by no means am I counting your pockets. If you got it, you do it. Right. But my thing is, don't just do it blindly. What are you actually trying? And we got this in our in the iBall radio recruiting resource guide. All game, no fluff. Right. Our book is coming out. And we talk about this, bro. We talk about what's your purpose? Like when you do something, why are you doing it? Are you doing it? Because I hope you're doing it for a reason, right? I hope you're coming in on August 16th to our camp at Spain Park and saying, I'm going in here because I'm trying to make a name. I'm going in here because so-and-so has a name and I'm trying to take their name. right? Like, I hope that's what you're trying to do, because if you're trying to accomplish and get put on to the next level, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. If that's your motivation and your goal, if CP3 ain't flying you out and inviting you to that camp and having all expenses paid, bro, you just a part of the show. Period. Just a part of the show.
Oh, Lance done popped in.
Lance in.
See what Lance talking about.
See if we can get him. There he is. I got Lance from Huntsville. There he is.
There you go.
Hey, man, you sound a lot better. You sound a lot better.
Hey, it was actually fitting. I mean, I kind of heard a little bit of it. And I was
Right,
like, well,
right.
but I'll tell you this. So I've been on the road for 2 months. And, you know, when you hit the side of your button and you say, "Hey, Siri," and I started taking some notes just as I was touching back down in our home base here in Alabama. I said, you know, one of the main takeaways, and I'm just going to keep it short and sweet tonight because you guys have touched on a lot of great things, is your discipline is not matching your desire.
Mm. Mm.
We know what you want, but you ain't working to get that. Yep.
Mm. That's deep.
So you have your wants, you have your dreams, your desires, but your discipline, your day-to-day habits are telling on you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And so you talk about these elite camps and things like that. I'm going to tell you guys, everybody that I bump into, including these two gentlemen that are on the screen with us tonight, we've been doing this a long time. You can't fool us. So if you ain't been working on it, it tells on you. We can see that in 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So your desire is not matching up with your discipline that you do.
Right, man. And if that doesn't happen, man, you're not gonna make it. You're just not gonna.
It don't matter if you go get that selfie with CP3 or Paul Bancardi or whoever you want to do and post it on there, and you get 1,500 likes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you get you're next, bro. Keep going, bro. You next up. You know what I mean? Like that's really what you're doing it for.
Here's the cheapest word in our business. Hey, man, you're talented. That just means you have potential. Potential is nothing without hard work.
Yeah.
Potential, like one of the people that I love to use just because I've seen him with my own eyes is Caleb Holt. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. He's one of the hardest working kids I've ever seen in my entire life.
Facts. He is a I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give him a great comparison. He's a Isaac Spencer like worker.
Yep.
And for y'all that don't know who Isaac Spencer is, I don't think it's anybody who worked as hard as him.
That's right.
Right. So yeah, like the work will show to where Caleb Holt is all over the country all the time. Bro, he ain't paying for them flights. You know what I'm saying? He's not paying to go to Colorado to USA, right? He's not paying to go here. He's not paying to go there. He's not paying to go to all these places. Bro, he has worked his way into a position where I go to CP3 because CP3 is flying me out to have me there, right? If you're just going to CP3 for the backstage pass and you're spending all that money and then you have opportunities here in the state that you don't take advantage of because you're too busy looking for the glitz and the glamour and the backstage pass, and then you never get on, and then by the time it's time for you to get recruited and you don't get recruited, it's going to be everybody else's fault. Oh, well, I took him to CP3. I took him to Pangos. I took him to Paul. I took him to Jay. I took him to On the Radar. I took him to Made Hoops. I took him everywhere, and it still didn't work out. That's because you didn't bring him to the place where he built the foundation to where he does go to those places. Somebody actually knows who he is.
So I'm going to tell you a small little story. So, as you guys know, I have a series of books now, and part of that is not for you, and it's not for anybody else. It was for me. The reason why is my whole life they wanted to put me in special needs classes. Said that I wasn't smart enough. So I didn't do it to prove somebody wrong. I did it to prove it to myself that it could be done. So if you want something, if you desire something, have the dedication, determination, and work ethic to do it.
So true.
Yep. Lance dropping bars on y'all, man.
Hey, man. We in church today.
Yeah, man. I was screaming, Lance preaching. Now, so I'm glad y'all got some sanctity in what I was bringing, because I was bringing fire. So I'm glad we got a little Lance called here to put a little fire extinguishing on us, buddy.
Well, there was some things I wanted to say about that, but I probably don't need to get in trouble.
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly.
We're a family show.
Yeah, we're a family. Sometimes.
But here's the thing. The more, we've been in this basketball business in the state of Alabama a long time, and the more we're around, the more things don't change. And it's like, why have we not already had the shot clock? And here's the easiest thing for me. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Does the Alabama High School Association throughout the year put out rankings? They do, right?
They do.
So they're just for nothing, right? Because, or we could use those rankings during area play all the way up and use those rankings as seedings to play a real tournament.
Right. And that's the conversation we were having at the end of last season is, how about we go in? Because remember, I proposed that last year. I was like, how about after area play, you reseed it, and then you send the teams everywhere.
Like conference, like SEC, ACC, whatever. And then guess what? When you get to the big dance, everybody's seeded, right? And then somebody makes it to the Final Four, and they may be in the same conference. You could have two people from, the Northwest region or whatever, and that's fine. But my thing is, like, why even have the rankings if you're never going to use them? And I think that a great use of that would be seed it.
Right, just seed it.
Let's start a petition.
I mean, how many? Like, let's take the easiest, the easiest low hanging fruit, right? 7A. What's there? 30-something teams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rank them 1 through 37, and let's just get it on.
Yeah, right. But that'll never happen.
Too easy, right?
Yep, too easy. What they say, too much like right.
Too much like right. Yeah, man.
Right.
You know how it is.
That's right.
But yeah, man. And hold on. Yeah, my phone. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest. I've phone blowing up right now because of when we were talking about earlier. The seeding of high school basketball is crazy, man. Like, and it's some people out there really hot about it. Like, there's some people that's upset about it.
They should be.
And they should be. And I'm one of them. I'm but I'm just saying.
I got my hand raised.
I got my hand raised.
Like that.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like 3A. I don't like 6A. But Lance, real quick, before we get out of here, bro, you saw Huntsville High was moved from the Northeast to the Northwest.
Follow the money, bro.
There it is. There it is, man. Mic drop, man.
I told you I was going to get in trouble before. I should have hung up 5 minutes ago.
I wasn't going to let you go. I knew where we were going. I wasn't going to let you go, man. We appreciate you, Hank.
What
tapping in with us, bro.
Will say? No matter how you flip it, the bread always comes first, baby.
Come on, baby. Come on, man. But there he is, man. I got Lance from Huntsville. Lance, man, appreciate you, man. Glad to see you back on, dude. There he is, man. Lance from Huntsville, man. Breezy. Hey, what Lance said, he was like, hey, follow the money.
Got to.
Hey, listen, I didn't say that. It was just said.
But hey, the truth is the truth. Gotta follow the bread.
The truth is the truth. Follow the money, man. But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all tonight, man. But listen, I'm gonna tell y'all like this: don't go chasing the backstage pass. The concert is fun, but the concert is funner, much funner, if they invite you. That's all I'm saying. So if you ain't ate your food at the house, stop trying to go to somebody else's house and eat. Eat your food first. And when you get full and you go outside the house and you walk it off and you see somebody else's house and they got a plate full of food, then you go get that.
Go take that.
Go take that.
In a good way.
In a good way. It's a metaphor, y'all. Metaphor.
Right.
Just a metaphor.
It's not literal.
Not at all. Colin, Warren, what up? What up, nephew? But yeah, man, check this out, bro. Breezy, run the music. We up out of here. Well, there it is, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight on the iBall Radio live call-in show right here on iBallRadio.com.
Yes.
iBall Radio YouTube page, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, everywhere, man. Make sure you go follow us across all social media. Just named all of them, and including go follow us on X/Twitter at iBall Radio across all platforms. But go to iBallRadio.com and get your iBallRadio.com subscription. Go to iBallRadio.com and get your iBall Radio premium subscription because we're dropping interviews just about every day. We dropped one today with Coach Lane Belo, the head coach of Gulf Coast State College in Panama City, a high major JUCO in the Panhandle. Y'all know Panhandle JUCO is the best basketball in the state in the country on the JUCO level. Also, tomorrow we got Coach Jacob Hyde from assistant coach at Itawamba. A lot of y'all know him because he spent a lot of years at Snead State. He's left Snead State and he's gone to Itawamba. He gives us a conversation about Alabama, Mississippi, and JUCO basketball also. So make sure you go tap into that under exclusive content on iBallRadio.com. August 16th, go sign up. If you want your golden ticket, hit the DM. Show up to camp, show out. Don't run to everybody else camp and you ain't even locked down Alabama yet. With that being said, breezy holidays, folks, man.
Yeah, hey, real quick, Coach K, I appreciate you because the IBRA is on the way. iBall Radio Association.
iBall Radio Association,
hey,
baby.
Hey, it's your boy Breezy, and it ain't easy.
It ain't easy, man. And y'all already know they call me coach because I teach you how to ball. Until next week, we out. Peace. Long live Hero.
Yeah, for sure.